My name is Nichelle, and I am on a spiritual journey and use dowsing rods to speak with, ask questions, get guidance, other entities such as my guardian angels or Jesus or one of the seven sages. What I do is write down questions. These are my questions. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments and I'll see what we can do. And we'll go from there. So let's see. There is an entity with me today that would be willing to answer some questions. Could you cross the rods in for yes? Ooh, thank you. Okay, and if I ask a question that has a no answer, can you cross the rods out for no? Yes, you will cross the rods out for no. Thank you. Am I speaking with the same entity that I spoke with in the past? Yes, thank you. Am I speaking with one of my guardian angels this morning? No, thank you. Am I speaking with Jesus this morning? Yes, thank you. Well, welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate it. So these are my questions today. Jesus, when you were born into a human body, did you know that you were sent directly from God? Yes, thank you. So while you were in human form, did you remember where you were before you came in human form? Yes, thank you. Did you know what was going to happen to you while you were in human form? No answer. Did you know what could happen to you based on free will that human beings had and choices that they made? Yes, thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. Is Lake Luxor in Egypt a holy place? Yes, thank you. Are there mystical secrets in the water of Lake Luxor? No answer. Let me rephrase that. Do the waters in Lake Luxor contain magical powers, magical elements that allow it to always be good water and not polluted? Yes. Thank you. Are the waters of Lake Luxor in Egypt healing waters? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Is time travel like we see in Outlander, the TV show, possible? Yes, thank you. Did the human being that created the Outlander TV show have those time travel experiences? Yes. Are there currently human beings in my timeline that have traveled here from a different timeline? No answer. Interesting. Okay. Um, do human beings ever change timelines? Yes. Is that what would be considered time travel? Yes. Okay, thank you. Um, was Atlantis, as we are learning about it, was Atlantis located in more than one place on planet Earth? Yes. Okay. So the citizens or people of Atlantis, they traveled around the Earth and, ooh, yes. Okay, so that's why when we ask the question, is Atlantis in what's now the Sahara Desert, the answer is yes. And then we ask if it's near the Bermuda Triangle, the answer is yes. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Was Atlantis as a civilization on planet Earth before our last known ice age? Yes. Thank you. Um, was the person that we know in our current biblical history, Noah, was he from Atlantis? Yes. Interesting. So he was the line that survived. Yes. Thank you. Makes sense. Is that an Anna no? Does that make sense? It makes more sense. Yes. Thank you. Were the Atlanteans, that civilization, were they being guided by the Anunnaki? Yes. Thank you. Were the Sumerians here after the Atlanteans? Yes. Thank you. Interesting. Um, and no. Okay. Were the Atlanteans and the Samaritans the same civilization? Yes. So has human history broken that down incorrectly and they were really just one civilization? Yes. So the Sumerian tablets really came from Atlanteans? Wow, interesting. Thank you. Was Kundalini yoga introduced into humanity for a positive reason? Yes. Were all forms of yoga introduced into humanity for positive reasons? Yes. Thank you. Is that reason to encourage meditation and focus on love and light? Ooh, yes. Thank you. Here's a random one for you. Are the facilities, are there facilities currently on Earth that are cloning human beings? Yes. Thank you. Are those organizations being run by the shadow government? Yes. Thank you. Are there members of the Illuminati in the shadow government? No. Interesting. Thank you. Did God really give human beings over the eons the power of prophecy? Yes. Is that the same thing that we know as psychic ability? No. So when we think of prophecy that God gives to human beings, is God specifically speaking to that individual and giving them guidance to spread? Yes. Is God using the internet and computers in my timeline to spread prophecy and his word? Yes. Okay. That's fascinating. That is all the questions that I have today. Again, if you have any specific questions you would like me to ask the rods, feel free to leave your question in the comments and I will ask them. Thank you.